Hi everyone, my name is John McDonald, and I am co-host of Everything is Gay, Even the Straight Stuff. Last year we did summer shorts. Starting about this time, we recorded them to have some shorter episodes for people that were on summer vacation or wanted a little more bite-sized pieces of trivia and wisdom and musings. And so we're thinking of doing them again, me and Magnus. And we had an idea of doing live action Batman. And the reason I say live action is because if we were to do all Batman, then we'd probably have to do an entire series just for that. Because like things like Mask of the Phantasm, Batman Beyond, Return to the Joker, it's a whole thing. So we decided we're going to do live action Batman for summer shorts, and we wanted to get some input from you, the people that listen. And so basically, of the 13 current Batman films that exist, and some of them I don't know that I consider them Batman films per se. Um, I'm not sure how Magnus feels, but I wouldn't consider them Batman films because Batman is part of the ensemble cast. We want to discuss the ones that you want us to discuss. So technically, we could go all the way back to the 1943-1949 serials for Batman, which were in black and white and were probably more newsreel style. We could do the 1966 Batman film, which is the Adam West Batman. We have the Tim Burton Batman and Batman Returns from 89 and 92. We've got the Joel Schumacher Batman, Batman Forever from 95, which is my personal favorite, and Batman and Robin from 97, which was a whole bunch of people's gay awakenings for a variety of reasons. Um, if I am a drop bisexual, it's probably because of Alicia Silverstone in that movie, and I am fully queer because of Chris O'Donnell in that movie, and that's Batman and Robin. We could also talk about the Bale Batmans with Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. And of course, these are also very important because of Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, which is something of a departure from Michelle Pfeiffer, and Halle Berry's turn as Catwoman. Um, this is also Tom Hardy as Bane. I believe the Christian Bale Batman are the Cillian Murphy Scarecrows, which are kind of neat. And of course, Heath Ledger's final role as Joker comes out of Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises, which is a trilogy of Bat films by Nolan. Where I kind of diverge is not with the Robert Pattinson Batman films, which we could totally talk about because the Batman is part of this legacy. I'm less inclined to talk about Snyder Batman because I think Batman versus Superman and Justice League and The Flash, I feel about them the same way I feel about Batman in the DC universe in the CW. I think of that more as ensemble. But if you have a lot of yearning for us to talk about Batman versus Superman or Batman and Justice League, I'm more than willing to do that. I was a big fan of the Super Friends, and I'm actually kind of a fan of the Lego Batman video games myself. So potentially we could talk about that. So we have a lot of ways to go. Again, we had to choose because if we did cartoon Batman and live action Batman, there'd be too much Batman for summer shorts for 1 year. But we might consider that for next year. So let us know which Batman you want to hear us talk about. Do you want us to talk about Burton Bat? Are you looking for Schumacher Bat, which I think would be really good, talking specifically about queer themes of Batman? Do you want us to talk about the Nolan Bat? Do you want us to talk about Batidson, as we called it? So let us know. Yeah, so everything is gay and the straight stuff isn't just about us two, Magnus and I, talking. It's about the things that bring you joy, the things that intrigue you, the things that you want to hear about. So if one of the Batman soundtracks especially does something for you, it's part of Batman Forever's charm at least, and definitely if the aesthetic of Tim Burton Batman is something you want us to talk about, if you want us to talk about Billy D. Williams in his turn as Harvey Dent, or Aaron Eckhart as his turn as Harvey Dent, yeah, let us know what of the live action Batman if you want us to talk about the United Nations and Bat Shark Repellent, we totally can, because that's Adam West Batman. So go ahead and let us know in the comments, however you decide to comment. Get in touch with us on Instagram, and we'll certainly get back to you with some summer shorts about Batman and why we love it, what questions we have, and why it's gay. Because after all, the podcast is called Everything is Gay, Even the Straight Stuff. See you soon.